Hello everyone and welcome to our first episode of Life Skills with Mr. Carr. I am not an expert at things by any means, but I know enough to get by, I think. And so I'm going to teach you a couple things that I know that work. And we're going to do some cooking, we're going to do some baking, we're going to do some other things around the house. Today we're going to start with how to do your laundry. Okay, so first thing I did was I separated my lights from my darks. You don't necessarily have to do this, but it's good practice just in case. You never know what's gonna, with white clothes, what colors are gonna bleed into others and ruin them. So it's always good practice to just separate when you can. Okay, so I've loaded the washer with my darks, as you can see. My washer has some information on it about the different cycles. So check your washer for info. I think it's HE, but I don't know for sure. Mrs. Carr buys the detergent, and it's HE detergent, so I assume it's an HE washing machine. So I've put some of our detergent in. So I've just used this generic brand of washing detergent. I'm going to toss that into the basin here. Okay. Close the lid. And then I'm going to say my soil level's about a medium, so that just means how dirty your clothes are. None of them are filthy, and it's darks, so it's all right. I'm gonna keep mine on cold because this is a cold detergent, and then I'm gonna set it to normal. Most of the time you'll set it to normal unless you got like delicates or you're just doing a quick wash, or you got bulky things like sheets or towels. And then my other settings here, I just want one rinse. I don't want the pre-soak on, but check with your parents to see how they like to do it. But that's how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to press start right there, and there we go. And now I just leave it to go. All right, we'll see. Okay, so my cycle's done. I've got my darks out of the wash and into the dryer, and my lights have gone into the wash, and I've already started that cycle. I'm going to start my dryer cycle. Before I do, I need to make sure I'm checking tags, and probably should have done that at the beginning of the wash, just to make sure I'm washing things with the right stuff. But I'm checking tags to make sure everything can go into the washer. Anything that can't, I'm going to hang. So for instance, I've got a nice dress shirt here, and I've read the tag. If you look, you'll find it usually on the inside near the bottom, and it'll tell you what to do or how to wash it. And this one says to hang to dry, so I'm going to throw this on the hanger. I also have stuff like my soccer jerseys that I like to hang. I'll show you right now. I also have my soccer jerseys here that I like to hang up, and dress pants, just because I don't like to, because I don't want them to get wrecked. They got logos and stuff on there that get wrecked if they go in the dryer too many times. So just to keep them nicer for longer, I don't throw them in there. In with my laundry, I'm going to throw a dryer sheet in. You can find these in the laundry section or the cleaning section of your grocery stores or your drugstores. And you just throw one in there to keep your clothes from getting staticky. You can also use a dryer ball. Just looks like this. Does the same thing. It's reusable. And yeah, throw that in there. So I'm going to put it on, throwing everything in already. I'm going to put it on normal, and then I'm going to, so let's make sure that's on normal. It automatically sends it to a low heat, normal dryness. You can change that if you want. I like to keep it low because this is better for more energy efficient. And then I'll press start, and it says 50 minutes. I know my dryer takes a little bit longer, so probably more like an hour. Something I forgot to mention, HE stands for high efficiency. Okay, so if usually newer washers and dryers are that, so check with your parents, but they're probably the ones buying the detergent anyway, but make sure you check your machine and make sure you have the right detergent that you're using. Okay, all right, laundry's out of the dryer. It's time to fold. Okay, this is really important so clothes don't get wrinkled, and so mums and dads don't get mad at us and wives for leaving stuff lying around. Okay, so a simple way to fold a t-shirt: just fold in half one way, take your arms together, tuck the arms over like that, and then fold the top to the bottom, and there you have it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. There's other ways, so I'm going to organize that. And then shorts, okay, same thing, fold in half, side to side, and fold in half again, top to bottom. And that's how you fold a pair of shorts. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the first episode of Life Skills with Mr. Carr. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a couple things. Take care.